Hey, it's Karen, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing some tips which will hopefully make your period just a little bit easier. But before I do that, please remember to hit that subscribe button because it really supports my channel. I'm really happy to say that this video is in collaboration with Days for Girls. Days for Girls provides beautiful handmade period kits, just like this one, to girls in developing countries. Days for Girls was founded by Celeste in 2008 after she returned from a trip to Kenya. She became aware that girls were facing huge challenges each month when they got their period and that they lacked access to hygienic options. It was and is very common for girls to use unhygienic materials such as cardboard to collect their period. Celeste initially started dispensing disposable pads but then quickly came up with a more sustainable option, and so the Days for Girls period kit was born. I had a great conversation with April, who works at Days for Girls. She talked me through the kit and explained a little bit more about the work that Days for Girls does.
This is one of the kits. You can see that it's been made using this beautiful, colourful fabric. You'll also notice that the drawstrings are very long, and this was designed specifically so that the girls can wear the bag as a backpack. This is the contents of the kit. You can see that it includes 2 pads and reusable cloths, a washcloth for personal hygiene, and some soap. As you may know, I only use sustainable period products for my health and also for the environment, and these pads are very similar to the pads that I use. This bag has been included so that when the girls are done with the pads, they can throw them into the bag, add a bit of water and soap, and wash them. This card has also been included. It explains how to use the kit, and there's also a period tracker chart on the back.
One kit costs $10 to make, so that's about £7, and it will last the girls 3 years. I really like that Days for Girls places a huge emphasis on education. These kits are allowing girls to stay in school. It's very common for girls to drop out of school when they get their period because they have no way of leaving home. The kit allows girls to be out of home all day when they get their period, so that means that they can stay in school for longer. The kit is allowing girls to have more dignity and freedom and access to education. A kit won't be given out unless it's fully explained how to use it. Women and men in the communities where the kits are being given out are being trained in this information in the native language. So this is another way that Days for Girls is providing positive development within communities. Menstruation is still a massive taboo in a lot of countries. The kits are enabling communities to have open discussions about menstruation, contraception, and overall health. If you would like to get involved with Days for Girls, you can donate, which goes directly to providing the kits. Alternatively, you could host a fundraiser. The options are endless. I've left links in the description box if you would like more information. So now on to my tips.
So I'm going to show you some yoga poses that you can do to relieve your period pain, but first things first, I spray this lavender spray on my bed. Child's pose is the first posture that I go to when I get period pain. It's the go-to restorative posture that is done in yoga. It's very good for relieving pain in the lower back, and it's also very calming for the mind. You can do whatever's comfortable with your arms. I'm showing you 2 variations of the posture here. Next up we have knees to chest, so gently hug your knees to your chest. You can keep still in this posture or you can rock, it really depends on your preference. This posture helps to massage the abdominal region, and it also helps to reduce bloating. Savasana or corpse pose helps you to relax your whole body. It's good for relieving stress and tiredness and also depression that you might be feeling when you are on your period. There are many variations of Savasana. Here is another option that can help you to open your hips if you're feeling a bit stiff in that area. I've recently been learning a bit more about pressure points, and it's believed that if you apply pressure to certain parts of the body, it can help you to relieve pain. I find it very relaxing to apply pressure to the fatty bit of my hand. I'm sure that's not the actual name for that part of the hand, but you know what I mean. There are 2 pressure points in the abdomen that are believed to relieve period pain. One is slightly above the belly button, and I'm pressing it here. I'm going to show you how I make ginger tea. It's advised to cut out or at least limit your intake of caffeine when you're on your period, so this drink is a great alternative. For this recipe you will need some fresh ginger. You can use however much you want. I use quite a big piece of ginger just because I like my tea quite strong. You need to peel it and grate it. I then pop the ginger in this little tea strainer. You then need to fill a mug with boiling water and squeeze the juice of a lemon into it. I love drinking this tea when I have my period because ginger is very good for the digestive system. It helps to reduce inflammation in the body, and it also helps to soothe nausea. This next step is totally optional, but I chose to add some vegan honey into my tea just to make it a little bit sweeter. Finally, magnesium baths are great for relieving period pain. Magnesium is great for calming inflammation and also relieving muscular tension.
I really hope that you found these tips useful. Again, please do check out Days for Girls. They're an amazing organisation and they're making a huge change to women's lives. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.